Well, alrighty, fellas. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you're watching the live stream, there's about 30 hours left, guys. 30 hours left in the Halloween event for 2024 in PokeMMO. Whether you liked it, didn't like it, I think it's cool to give it a nice send-off, say goodbye to it. Whether, you know, it at least brought something positive to the game, whether you think it's just vanities, mysterious balls, raid content, not raid content. I had a blast personally, and I apologize to those that didn't, but I thought it was a ton of fun. I honestly enjoyed everything that I engaged in, catching swarm Pokemon, coolest vanities I've seen in an event. I really just enjoyed every little activity that I did pretty much, and the ones that I didn't, I just avoided, like wisps. I don't really like wisps, right? But yeah, so jumping into today, 30 hours left into the event. If you're watching the stream recap, it's probably only about 8 hours, maybe like 8 to 10. It ends at 7 p.m. ET, technically 6:59 p.m. ET, and then we're looking forward to the upcoming Christmas event, most likely. So let's go ahead and prepare for that, do some things. I'm actually selling off 1,000 RP vouchers. So I bought these at the beginning of the event for around it was either 2.4 or 2.6 mil. I don't remember. Either way, it's a nice little profit, and the reason I'm selling them is because I want to go buy a dinner status. It is, I feel like, over the next, whatever time period, I am going to be leveling so many Pokemon, shiny hunting. Like, even if I only play like a few hours a week, like just via streams, even if I just stream, I don't know, minimum of 3 hours a day, like 5 days a week, I'm gonna end up getting my value out of my donor status. So even I'm so frugal that even I myself, who plays this game a ton, am like, should I buy my donor status, yes or no? So if you ever feel like that, know that I feel that way too. We're going to jump into finishing XP training the Pokemon that I was working on. We have a Primeape level 99, another Primeape level 90, a Mienshao almost level 100, and then a Cloyster level 60. We have a Cloyster that we did get all the way up to level 100 in our PC as well. So we made a lot of progress yesterday. I'm a little worried about getting these, sold off in time before the end of the event. Thankfully, the Cloysters won't really be event bound. The Primapes are. The Mienshao, I can even sell those outside of the event. They're just a good PVM Pokemon, a good PvP Pokemon. That's fine. Primapes, not that good of a Pokemon outside of the Darkrai raid. I love it. I wish it was better, but it's not that amazing. So let's go ahead and just get started. I know there's some other stuff to talk about today. For example, there's another upcoming catch event, week 5. I put out the video this morning. Week 5 is an Eevee-themed catch event. Well, it's Koga, Grimer, Weezing's the reward, but you can catch Eevee. It'd be really cool to see someone get a shiny Eevee randomly while doing that catch event. That is coming up, I believe, on the 16th at 3 p.m. ET. So tons of PokeMMO news, PokeMMO events, lots of stuff coming to an end, more stuff on the horizon. Lots of stuff to talk about, lots of prep to do. How do we prep for Christmas? This Christmas event is most likely going to be so different than anything we've ever seen before, due to the fact that previously they did elf bots for many, many years. The elf bot event was finished. It was concluded last year. However, last year, they also didn't really have an identity for the Christmas event, in my opinion, because they spent last year was Johto, guys. People forget that Johto came out about a year ago, right? All developer time and resources went to Johto. So last year's holiday events, in my opinion, were easily the worst in the game. But that's also okay, worst in the game's history. It was expected because they were working on Johto so much, right? So that might be level 100 on the Primates. Nice. Both Primates level 100. Cool to see. But anyways, so to prepare for an event that we don't know how to prepare for, we don't know like what it could possibly have. I think just Pokeyen. I think storing up Pokeyen. If you want to do things like, if you think the shiny boost will return, I hope it does. I don't think it will. You could stock up on fossils. You could stock up on Dittos. That's up to you. I think Pokeyen is the safest way to prepare. And then there are riskier things. There are riskier ways to prepare. What was that 0 I saw? That was interesting. There are riskier ways to prepare as well, though. So things like prepping possible raid Pokemon. Things like prepping fossils, eggs, eggs like I talked about, Dittos, right? So there's a little riskier things, but overall, Pokeyen is going to be the safest. And as we learn more information, as any forum posts, if we see any leaks from staff or developers, I'll try to let you guys know as soon as possible. Woo, okay, good morning, guys. What's up? Hopefully we don't F on that clip. Hopefully we don't F. No F, right, chat? No F. Can we hear shutting Rapidos a leveling mon? It's just not worth it, right? So like, I get this question a lot. F, are you troll? Warmando, if you're trolling, I might actually time you out. I'm not, like, unironically not memeing. I think I'm fine for now. Troll. Warmando's been too good recently. He's been too nice and hasn't been trolling that much. So I'll give you the 1 minute, the forbidden 1 minute timeout. There you go. It's just a fucking peck on the head. Okay. The reason why I don't just turn my Shiny Rampardos into a leveling Pokemon, there's a couple reasons. Number one, it already has a like physical nature and physical attacking IVs, and it's EV trained and set up to be a physical attacker. Number two, Rampardos is supposed to be a physical attacker, so I like my shiny one being like true to what Rampardos is supposed to be about, as opposed to a special attacker one. Number three, I have the hatch location of it being the fossil hatch. I haven't bred it. It just came out with like really good IVs to be a physical attacker, so I got pretty lucky on that. So I get to like keep the date and stuff like that. So there's a lot of reasons as to why I don't just turn. It would cost a lot of Pokeyen. It would, you know, I'd have to like change my whole Rampardos around, and it's just not. It's not worth it in my opinion. Yo, I didn't even, bro, Nappy, I didn't even think about that, to be totally honest, man. I'm gonna be super honest. I didn't even think about this. Is Raven Steelers week. Holy shit, boys. Let's check it out. What's the schedule? When is it? I didn't even think about that. What's our current Ravens schedule? Why is this not easy to find? Okay. Sunday, November 17th, 1 p.m. Okay. We got a Ravens versus Steelers Sunday game, boys, at 1 p.m. That's pretty hype. That's pretty hype. He pat on my... Okay. What's up, Warbed? How you doing today? Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with... I like my special attack utility one, you know. It took me 21,629 encounters to find Moltres, and then I accidentally killed it. So, damn, good luck to you, man. That's so brutal. I'm really sorry. Honestly, I'm kind of proud of you. I don't know if you did it like... If you had to decide between Master Balling it and killing it, if it happened, I'm proud of you. You should choose to kill. You could get it back, and I believe in you. And hopefully, the re-encountering rate should be much higher. That's what we've been told. I'm really hoping you get super lucky on this next one and get it really early, dude. Best of luck. I saw a I saw the thumbnail of the video, but I didn't look into it, so I don't have an opinion, Shrek. I'll have to look into it at some point. If there is legit data, I mean, that would be super... Ooh. Romeo! I mean, that'd be interesting. And once again, the problem with talking about shiny locks, it's very possible that shiny locks, well, not even possible, it's confirmed they're a thing, right? The problem is, talking about shiny locks fear... Romeo, come here! Talking about shiny locks fear-mongers players, right? It's kind of like when you talk... One sec, I got my dog. Romeo! Okay, we got the pupper. So, yeah, so shiny lock stuff, right? The problem is, like, shiny lock ends up being, like, it's a really scary topic for a lot of people, which sucks, right? The problem with like constantly talking about that's why I don't talk about it much. Like if there's new revolutions or new revelations, that's awesome. Anything for sure. Yeah, and I'll look into it. I don't like talking about shiny lock a whole lot because then the average player starts to think that they're shiny locked, which is just not the case. It's kind of like it's like if one person gets like wrongfully what's it called, prosecuted in court. And now someone's like, oh my god, that means like every court case is wrong. That means I can't trust like the fucking judge system, right? And it's like, dude, you like just because one outlier happens, you shouldn't jump to the other opposite extreme opinion, right? It should be like, oh, okay, well maybe it's good to consider it's a possibility, and it's good to like critically like engage on each thing. The problem is it's so fucking hard. It is so hard in the modern day to get people to like in good faith critically analyze something. It feels like everybody has a fucking agenda. Everybody has like one thing they like hard believe. Yeah, I'll reschedule the costume contest at some point. Shadow, I've obviously just been really busy. I'll have to reschedule that very soon. Remember, I was just agreeing. Dude, I really fucking... Yo, Boner Rux. I appreciate it, dude, and I appreciate the Twitch Prime, dude. It means the world to me, man. Free stuff in the dude. I thank you. It's an honor that you wanted to come in here just to drop that for me. That I hope the content has been helpful and informative, or maybe a little cringe. I appreciate it, dude. You cannot ask. That's one of the things we cannot help you on, Ace. You cannot ask. Well, number one, you should not be downloading any ROMs. That's actually illegal and against game rules. So you shouldn't be talking about that or doing it. Me and all of my chatters and everybody who plays PokeMMO, we all legally supply our own copies of the games. Okay? So go do that. Smiley face. Okay, thank you. Dude, it's a fucking honor to hear that, Koala. Koala Ghost. It's a cool name. Most holiday events, King Kenneth, most holiday events in Pokemon history begin on the holiday, which is kind of a controversial one, and it is a little. It's like, it's good and bad, you know. I think it's kind of fun, the idea of them starting on the holiday, but also most people are with family. Most people, you know, to start on Christmas is a little unhinged, right? Most people are, you know, trying to spend the time with family, trying to give presents, wrap presents, etc., you know? Kind of hard to ignore. I mean, I'll try to check it out, you know? That is true. I mean, that is true. Shiny Wars gave us a lot more, like, constructed data. That is true. I'll have to look into it at some point, dude. Once again, I feel like a lot of people... Yeah. The problem with constantly talking about shiny locking is like constantly talking about outliers. And if you're ever constantly talking about outliers, it's kind of a, like, yeah, you know? Interesting talking point. I don't know if it... I don't think it does. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it does. But I understand. I understand. We don't know the rate of legendaries, and we don't know, unfortunately. That is one that, like, I really wish we had the information on that. We don't know the rate of legendaries, and we don't know the, like, re-encounter rate. We don't know the rate. No. Whoever just said 1 out of 500, we don't know the, well, maybe I'm wrong. I don't want to, you can always link a source. Yeah, okay, fair, dude. I would love to, if that's true, all four, I would actually love to. I would love to see that source, because I would love to learn about that. I didn't know that. For an 8K, it was confirmed that the legendary rate is between 2 and 8K. We don't know about once again, Shrek. What worries me is, like, all these talking points, right? Shrek, like, these are all, like, doomsayer talking points that I don't agree with and I think are super overblown. Custom strings is a really good example. So post custom strings, there's been a lot of misinformation and fear mongering in the Pokemon community, and I try to address it as nicely as possible, but I feel like people still like spread them for misinformation. So that's the whole, like even the way you phrase it, right? Like, the apocalypse of strings. Egg hunting got buffed. Fossil hunting got buffed. Gym reruns got nerfed by 1 or 2 gyms per hour. Like I don't know. I feel like people saw a change and, like, jumped to conclusions before doing any testing, which is very, very illogical. And I feel like a lot of people are very emotionally charged about the yeah, no, that's fine. Sorry, I'm not. I apologize. I don't think you're doing any I just worry with the talking points you're bringing up are ones used by people who do that. And you're not doing that at all. Like, you're totally just asking questions. You're totally fine. I do just get, it sucks that I end up, I think I have, this is a problem that I've actually talked about recently. Or I don't know if I've talked about it, but I've thought about it a lot recently. I think I have a problem recently of grouping people together in the Pokemon community, because if you talk about certain talking points, it kind of makes me, like, roll my eyes, like, oh fuck, like another, like, doomsayer, like another, like, negative Nancy who's just gonna, like, poke holes in all these things but not look at the positives, or not actually, like, logically think through things for themselves. But sometimes it's just a newer player, or sometimes it's just a player who's asking questions, which is totally fine. You know, Shrek, sometimes people are just genuinely, like, and there's a lot of good genuine concern there, you know. There's a lot of good, genuine concern. League of Legends patch notes vibes. Getting the Shadow Cape is 50-50. It's a gamble. Yeah, you either get it or you don't. True, true. The Shadow Cape's been holding price / going up, which is kind of cool to see. I feel like ultra rare vanities are some of the ones that I've been consistently wrong on. Like I don't know if I remember the last time I correctly predicted the price change of an ultra rare vanity. What was my last shiny? Marowak. What number was it? 46? But that's 46 counting like all OTs. Like if you go check like PokeMMO Zone, there is a shiny leaderboard, which is awesome. Dude, I think the Demon Masks are so good, Shrek, but we'll see. Do you follow UFC? No, I'll watch UFC fights if they're like on at like a bar or some shit. But like I really don't follow UFC at all. Seems very interesting, but I just don't know enough about it. Yes, dude, that's fucking awesome, Shrek. Nice. Link for the leaderboard? Yes, sir, I can get that for you. PokeMMO Zone. It's a really fucking awesome tool. It's really, really, really cool to see this. I will say, like, it doesn't track every single player because the way I believe the way it works is that it scrapes data off the forums. So you have to be like in a team that presents their shiny showcases on the forums. So here is the... no, I haven't opened any foundations. I was so close to pulling the trigger on a foundations collector box like a while ago. I don't open much Magic the Gathering sealed product. I definitely am a big singles buyer nerd, but it's fun, dude. I super get it. What's up, Romy? Oh, buddy, look at him, bro. He's sniffa, bro. I know you want attention, but what's up, man? Come here. Here, I got you. We're just XP training today, Romeo. Come here. You can come here. Sniffa, he's really fucking cute. Anyways. What was I saying? I get distracted. Skulls. Yeah, no, the demon skulls are confirmed, not seasonal. You can always tell, like, whether it says limited in a big red banner, you know. You can usually tell with stuff like that. It's pretty, they try to make it really apparent. But no, I haven't opened foundations boxes. I was so close to getting a collector box because I love base sets, man. Like, base sets are my favorite. Like, I mean, I have a Japanese, or I don't know if it's Japanese or Chinese. Sorry, that's kind of... Not because I like am so confused. It's because I have some Japanese boxes and some Chinese boxes. So I can just check. Now I need to double check. This is Japanese. Okay. I think I have Chinese Magic Origins and then Japanese M15. I really like foreign cards. In Magic the Gathering, like, Magic is one of the few games that you can like play foreign cards of in tournaments, which I think is like I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh allows it, and I don't think I could be wrong. I don't think Pokemon allows it either. Pokemon, I'm like pretty sure doesn't allow it, like official tournaments. I feel like Magic is one of the only games that allows you to play which is super fucking cool, in my opinion. But I love core sets. One of my favorite sets of all time. My favorite set to draft of all time is just Magic Origins. Very like simple set. But yeah. The don't Gamba streamer prefers singles. I know. I try to preach financial, like, I don't know, smart decisions, like smart-ish decisions. I'm still buying cardboard. you know. Don't wait a minute. Let's not get twisted. Speaking of, I actually bought some cardboard today. I have some, So, yeah, the reason I didn't end up buying a Foundations thing, I'm doing a Christmas deck exchange with some friends of mine. So, I didn't want to, and I'm probably dropping, like... It's a pretty, like... This is easily the most expensive Christmas gifts I've ever gotten anybody, because I just love Magic cards. I love buying cards for other people. Like, I'm pretty sure I ended up spending, like... $200 on my wife's and the other friend's deck. So but like also they'll be giving me like decks, and the one friend is like often very generous. So I didn't want to like skimp. I don't want to skimp if the other guy was going to be like super, you know. That feels fucked up. So but we're doing, but anyways, yeah, my point being, I literally have dropped like $400 in Magic cards, which is ridiculous, and I would never do that if it was just for myself. But it's for Christmas gifts, so it feels a lot more, I'm a lot more willing to do that, I guess. It makes me feel a lot better about it, about spending money. But I didn't want to drop $400 on fucking singles and then also get a collector's edition. Favorite commander? Yes, I have a favorite commander by far. He's a pretty niche guy. A zombie legend. Back from, I don't use him as a zombie, but he technically is a zombie. Some people will build Grixis zombie decks with him. I play Lord of Tressorhorn. I started playing Lord of Tressorhorn back in 2014. Dude, I started playing T-Lord is what I called him. I've been playing him forever. There's not that many. I actually met somebody at a Halloween party recently where their friend plays T-Lord. And I need to meet them still because I've literally never met a single other human in real life that plays T-Lord. It's very, very rare. Lord of Tressorhorn. He's just like he's a 4-mana 10/4 with like, he's kind of I guess similar-ish to Phage, but like not really. Never heard of that card. It's a very niche. He's a Voltron style commander, but you play him with his whole gimmick is that he has a shitty ETB that like super fucks you. There you go. When Lord of Tressorhorn enters, you lose 2 life, sacrifice your creatures, and draw 2 cards, and then you pay 1 black to regenerate him. It's Grixis colors and then 1 colorless, so it's 4 mana. Oh, cool, awesome, sick, yes, nice. It's been a while. Hey, it's been a while, boys. Hey. On a Wednesday stream, why not? Dude, it's been a while. This is a good looking shiny. What a good looking shiny. Dude, nice. Oh, that's so sick. I don't know how to kill these guys is the only problem. I'm pretty sure Rock Slide doesn't kill, but I'm not gonna click that. Dude, awesome. That's so sick. It's been so long. That's been so long. Yeah, ancient power is a special attacking Rampardos. Ancient power kind of does damage. Even if this thing goes down, I have plenty of high level mons in the back. Nice. This is a beautiful shiny. I don't have either of the shinies here. I was super happy. I'm super happy with this. 58,000 encounters dry. Man, and for reference, I'm gonna do the math. I know a lot of you guys. Oh, did my camera just hold up? A lot of you guys have probably seen this math, but over my I think this is my 6th shunt. Over a long period of time, and essentially I'm gonna get beat up here. Since the start of Shiny Wars, I've tracked my encounters very closely. My first shiny hunt in Shiny Wars went 112,000 encounters dry. The next one went 52,000 encounters dry. The next one was a very lucky 22,000. You know, is it very lucky? This was all on Dunder status and Shiny Charm, by the way. Let's keep that in mind. Let me 1 sec. Make sure I do this appropriately. Let's just Drain Punch him. All right, next up. So 22,000. Next one was 49,000. And then I actually did get pretty lucky and got a 13,000 encounter Shiny Marowak, right? So 248,000 encounters for, what is that, 5 shinies right there? An average of 49,600 encounters per shiny. That's not very good on Donor status and charm, where my rate should be like 1 out of 23,000, 1 out of 25,000. I'm well over double odds. Oh, well, what if you take that same number? What if we include the last 6 shunts and you do plus 58,000? Oh, Patrouski, I'm a little worried about you, bro. This number does not look so good. Yeah, because I'm averaging 51,000 encounters per shiny, but at least we got another shiny. That's all that matters. And if I keep hunting, my RNG should even out over a long period of time. Opium. But I believe, okay? I believe in it. We're going to catch this bad boy. I'm so excited. That's so cool, man. It's been so long. This is a beautiful shiny. Not that bad. I guess. The problem is I don't mind. If it was 58,000 encounter, I don't mind at all. I don't mind being that dry. The problem is going dry consistently over many, many shunts over and over. That kind of hurts. That's where I'm like, okay, this kind of sucks. You know, that's just me. If your own bar is at a different point, then more power to you. Maybe I should have killed that one, but I think it's good to go for the... Dude, this is a great looking shiny. I'm like very, very happy with this. I'm very, very, very happy with the shiny. I was not expecting that today. Oh, also, wait, I just popped Donor status. Wow, that's actually cool. That's actually cool. I did forget. I just popped Donor status. Wow. Just hunt thinking your odds are 1 out of 50K. That's the Giga Brain play. You just cope, you know, oh, maybe I just have worse odds. That's okay. That happens, surely. True. True, true, true. Orange shinies are so underrated. Orange shinies are always some of my favorites. Always, always, always. All the time, every time, man. Shelder is an S tier shiny for me in Kanto, like one of the S tiers of Generation 1. This is awesome, dude. Very, very happy about this. Bit of a long battle for the catch, so apologies. Very, very happy with this, though. Romeo, want to come say hi? Want to come say hi to the shiny Donphan? Up. He's kind of chilling. Uppies, come on. Up. He doesn't want to. He wants to just bite my hand. There you go. He's busy. Anyways, we'll kill this Donphan. Get it taken care of. How you doing today, Burger Boy? I'm doing good. How you doing today, Clarko? He's just hanging out, mostly. He just wants to eat my hand. Instead of catching the shiny. I'm pretty, from my understanding, I'm pretty prepared, Shrek, but I appreciate you. Appreciate you looking out. From my understanding, I'm pretty prepared. I was a little scared there, I'm not gonna lie. I need to focus up a little bit. I was a little scared. I should be good, dude. I appreciate it, though. I was a little scared I hit the shiny there for a quick sec. I'm not gonna lie. Oof. Yeah, guys, I always keep in mind at this spot to have high-level mons on me. I'm gonna go switch over to... I don't have a catching Pokemon on me is the only problem here. From this point, I probably just spam timer balls. I don't have a false swipe or a spore, so eventually this should just catch him on turn 9. This is totally fine. Totally fine. Let's see how this goes, fellas. Let's see how it goes. Oyster goes down. I should be fine. I could just... I don't actually have... I was gonna like revive a catching mom, but I don't have one. I have permanent revives as well. So I should be fine. I wonder if there's something I could hit it with to do a little bit of damage. It's just so low level. I don't want to hit it with like a rock smash or something. It's pretty unlikely it would kill. I might want to I might want to calc something here, actually. None of these are banded. It might be worth to calc something here. I'm going to be super honest. I might actually hit over to the, I might calc this, boys, to make sure there's no situation where I lose this. If you just go to the PokeMMO official website, Techno Live, there's instructions to install the game on Android. What does calc mean? Calc is short for calculator. That's a good, sorry, that's a good call. Wow, good call out, dude. Appreciate that. Yeah, it is. It's young people lingo. Yeah. It has 32. I think it has a chance of having 30. I don't think it guaranteed has 30. Chat, I love you very much. I'm not going to lie. The back... Oh! It guaranteed has 30. I'm not going to lie. The back seating is tilting me a little bit. I will say. I appreciate the, you guys trying to help out. I think it guaranteed has 30, right? But it has recoil damage. Does it actually? Okay. If anything, I just rock smash. Bro, Romeo, I took you out. Oh, actually, you need lunch. He has a reason to be boofing. Okay, one sec. It's 12:36. 6 minutes past your lunchtime. He's starving, chat. Oh, no. Here, one sec, buddy. Let me, Bro. Feed the dog badge. I know. I'm sorry. You're not even wrong. Okay, Pikachu. All right, he's whimpering in the background while I'm trying to calc. This fucking... Oh, it's so funny. Bro! Ah! I'm getting attacked live on stream. Do a minus defense nature just in case. Okay, I did not expect to see a shiny today. But I've got to calc this, boys. What's my Pikachu EVs? I'm special attack trained. It seems like Rock Smash does like, let's say with Light Ball. Bro, please. It seems like I should be doing about a minus attack as well. Okay. But okay, I'm sorry if people mods, guys, I said it already. If you're, please stop backseating. If you're backseating me while I'm in the middle of a shiny catch, I'm sorry. It might be time to touch grass. Okay, please. I appreciate the attempts. Okay, chill. You know what? Hey, fuck it. I'm gonna go feed my dog before I catch the shiny. This is what you guys. Here you go. This is what you did to me. I will be right back. Ooh, okay, I think I'm totally okay. It's not a big deal. It does just frustrate me when I'm in a, and it makes sense. Why is that a shiny right there? We're hanging out. All right, I calced it. The Rock Smash should do, it seems like, about 30 to 35% damage. That's assuming that he's a negative defense nature. The clicking Rock Smash should be okay. We do 28.4%. Crit would be, you know, 1.5 times that. We do get a defense drop there. Ooh, that does make things. Let me do a -1 defense and see what damage we're doing now. I don't know if I can hit it now. I think that defense drop is actually so unlucky. Now with the defense drop, I think I do 46 to 54%. So I think with crit, I kill. So I can't Rock Smash. Okay, now we just timer. That was actually, but it's like a 50% chance of that happening, to be fair. But that was actually a really unlucky defense drop, which is kind of unfortunate. Once again, thankfully, I like, worst case scenario, I should be able to spam permanently revives. Like, this should be a guaranteed catch. There's nothing like super scary here, but whenever you have a shiny Pokemon, you want to be like super safe about it. They're pretty rare in PokeMMO. There you go. There it is, boys. There it is. Shiny Donphan caught. 31 field defense. I'll take that happily. I just haven't seen a shiny in so long. Metal 58, Mount Silver. It's fucking awesome, dude. It's been a long time since I've seen a shiny like that. So we got it, guys. GG's. Thanks for watching that journey. I just really didn't expect a shiny today. Let's go add it to the collection. Let's go see. Yes, another shiny. Condemned to Pat's boxes for the rest of eternity. Mwahaha. This is not in the correct chronological order. I try to keep these in chronological order, but that is shiny number, what is that, 46? I think it's number 46. Let's see if there's any more in my boxes somewhere, maybe. I think that's 46, but these are like, yeah, these are all other ones. Well, no, my Rampardos. It's 47. That is shiny number 47. That, oh no, there's a Smeargle. What is happening? 46. Final answer. It was shiny number 46, boys. Pretty cool to see. Really cool Pokemon. We're wasting my XP charm, but that's okay. Really good looking shiny. Like,